turn red.
Okay.
And when you go off, it does the same thing. We didn't test our speed, but good morning.
Good morning.
You guys are early, and we're late.
This is going to work better, these glasses.
Okay. Here is our morning blessing from Roman this morning. Blessed Friday, Trudy, Heidi, and the Rosie family.
Good morning.
Hi, PJ. How's it going? Good morning, Rosie family. PJ's saying good morning. We made it through another week, didn't we? Oh, Montana. What is she saying, Trude?
Where am I looking? Good morning, everyone from sunshiny, what is it?
Montana.
Montana. Currently 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Forecast to get up to 87. Wow,
Goodness.
That's a big jump.
That is a big, big jump. Oh my goodness.
You were frozen there for a minute.
Who's going to be our production manager at home? How about Annette Turner from Oklahoma? How are we looking today? How is our video? How is our audio? Annette Turner, you can be our production manager from home today. How does it look? Good morning, Annette from Oklahoma. Nice to see you. Good morning, Dawn.
Hi, Tammy, Ellen, Annette, and Dawn.
I see a couple new people today. If you have any questions on why Trudy is the auctioneer today, we'll answer it, but we kind of went through that. So Trudy is going to sell this morning, tonight for the big Fenton sale, and tomorrow. And I am her clerk.
Yes. She's doing a great job, too.
Yes, and you are, too. Okay. What just happened there?
I don't know.
It could have been me here. See, I keep wanting to click on the phone instead of over here. So anyway, also, because I didn't see Annette earlier, and Cato just popped in. If you have any questions about our switch in identity here, I'll let you know. But it has to do with Ohio auctioneer laws, so we're doing everything according to what we were told by the auction commission and their bylaws. So Trudy is actually selling her personal property this morning. Not bought for resale, so she is the auctioneer. I am the clerk. For those of you that are just joining us and have missed the last two mornings, or the last two sales anyway, everything is coming from Trudy and M. Everything will be invoiced next week. One invoice for the entire
5 days.
The entire 5 days. So it's going to take them a while to compile. We're trying to keep everything organized for them. And so, it's going to be next week. Shipping could probably take, they're really quick, but shipping could take a week to 10 days. Just be aware of that, because right now we're on lot 62. By the time we get done with the weekend and everything, we're probably going to be talking 150 lots. So it's all going to be invoiced together. Okay. Hey, Ashley. I have no complaints about the video yet, so I guess everything was looking good. Does anybody have any questions before we start? And a big shout out to John for, John's behind the scenes in Michigan tagging everybody. So he's the reason we get such a big crowd. Y'all look fantastic. Thank you, Annette.
Thank you, John. Good morning to the new arrivals.
Ooh, look at, we have a Canadian.
Yay.
And a newbie. Hi, David. It's nice to see you.
Welcome.
All right. So, today is going to be a different kind of morning, because it's actually going to be the small stuff cleanup. We did find some Fenton ruby glasses. Let's show them one of those. We're going to sell these later. We were really surprised when we found these in the cupboard. We have a set of 8 of them. Six of them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize they were Fenton, but I think they are Fenton.
And they glow.
They glow. So we got a set of these glasses we're going to put up later. They're the Fenton thumbprint. Of course, we're down in Fenton country, so there's a lot of good glass down here. And for those of you that don't know Trudy, she's a Fenton artist. And she retired from Fenton and worked there 50 years.
Yep.
So we're selling Mother Jean's items that were left to Trudy, or that she gave to Trudy to help pay expenses for the nursing home, which your mom's right in town, isn't she?
She is. She's about 20 minutes from this house to the assisted living. And I think she wished she had moved there sooner because she now has a social life again. And she's playing bingo, making friends, working jigsaw puzzles. And they're going to be going on a trip to the Amish country in September, so she's very excited about that.
Yeah, she's not lonesome. It's lonesome sometimes by
No,
yourself.
she's not lonesome anymore. And she has her little dog Maggie with her, a little Yorkie.
That's amazing they let the
Mhm.
pups in there. Okay. If I miss your comments, I'm looking across the room at the PC with the comments. So we're going to get started here with some flashes. If we do flashes, I can go ahead and put those up. And we're going to do that. Trudy, I'm going to have you number another bunch of these because we're going to go through these
Okay,
quick.
where are we?
95.
Okay.
Okay, good morning. So I'm going to flash some stuff. If you want it, it's going to be, you just claim the number, okay? And we're going to put your number on it. It's going to take me longer to write it down. So here we go. These are all, she bagged all of these, and that's what we're going to do. It's just going to be, okay, these are some bluish pearls. We're going to do $2 on those. And that's number 62. Yeah, fun fact about yesterday, Trudy had 3 different signatures. This is 62 if you want it. And it's going to be $2. If you don't want it and claim it, we're just going to put it to the side and it's going to be donated. She's got these bagged and we're just going to do it. So I'm looking at them at the same time you are. Just say blue pearls and then I'll put a number on it. That way we won't waste our numbers. This one is a pink pearl necklace. We're going to do 3 on that. Okay, Pauline is going to take 62 for 2. Like I said, it's going to take me longer to write on here. I have your pen, you have mine. I like your pen better though.
It's what's laying there, you can use it.
Okay. Does anybody want the pink? Just say pink pearls. Those are 3. And I'll give it a number in case something doesn't sell. We don't need to worry about it.
Just so you know, Mom when she bought a new outfit, and Mom had a lot of outfits, she really dressed very professionally, and which she's back to doing.
Yeah.
And
Let's
anyway,
do 5 on the brown beads.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So what she did was every time she bought a new outfit or a new top or whatever, she bought costume jewelry to go with it. And the costume jewelry always came from like Belk's, higher end department stores. So that's why we had so much of this.
Okay, so number 63 goes to Annette Turner. And that's the pink pearls. And that is.
Give me the stickers.
Okay.
And I will put the numbers on the bags.
Okay.
That'll speed things
up. So did anybody want the wood ones? Well, these are wood. These are nice. This one's $5. If you want the wood one, just say you want the wood ones for $5. I'm trying to remember these in my head. These are amber beads, $2. $2 for the amber beads. Remember, we're combining shipping. Just say what I'm telling you if you want them. And you can have them. This is the first time I've seen them. This is $3. These are hot pink, $3. Amber beads, it's going to go to Pauline, so we'll give that one number 65. And I said $2. I'm just sticking them on the floor over there. Okay, and can you tell me who comes first? So who said the hot pink? Pauline. First. Okay, so Pauline gets, what number are we on? 66?
65.
Okay, that was 65. Oh, 64. Okay. 65 is jewelry for Pauline. She gets the pink beads for 3. Anybody get the wood ones yet?
The wood ones are quite nice.
They are. And they do have, this is kind of like a marble stone. Those are 5. That's a nice set. This one is really nice too. We're going to do a little bit more on this one. This is pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Let's do 10 on this one. Cream. Cream. This one's got to be 10. That is beautiful. Look
It
at
is
those
beautiful.
big beads. Wood antiques for you, right?
Yes.
Okay, wood antiques for you.
Where's the bag, sweetie?
You just tell me the bag, the number on the bag.
It'll be 66.
Okay, antiques for you. Hi, Lori.
So Ellen,
66 goes to, I'm just going to put jewelry, and I'm abbreviating that.
it's
And
fine.
we said $5 on that one. All right.
And then Ellen takes the cream. And no,
Okay.
Tammy, Mom does not watch the shows. My brother is watching. Mom's not technically savvy. She's always on her laptop, but this is 67.
67 goes to Ellen Holcomb. And we said $10 on that necklace.
Yes, 10 on the necklace.
And that's number 67.
Okay, what's GM? Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Duh.
It's early. We only had 1 cup of coffee.
And we were up late.
Yellow beads, $2. It's got an old clasp, but it's strung with strings. $2 yellow. Just say yellow.
Nobody takes the yellow. Sarah will to wear this dress that she found that Mom has had for years.
$3 on the turquoise. Turquoise, $3. I'm not going to take these out. White, $2. This is our last day, so we're moving through here.
Yes. Peggy will take the yellow,
Peggy.
number 68.
And we said 2 for that. Okay.
Yes. And Pauline wants the white,
Okay. What's the number on that?
69.
69.
Yes.
And that was 2. Okay. Thank you. You guys are doing great. Now this is a lot. I don't know why we put 2 in this bag, but we did. This has got, there's actually 3. And I'm not going to untangle this now. There's a little necklace with the daisy, and this is an older necklace with blue stones. And then we have, and we have this one in there too. So we'll do 7 for that lot.
Okay. Ewan takes the turquoise for 2. And that they came in before you did, sweetie.
Annette
70.
Turner takes the turquoise. I think we did 3 on that one.
Good morning.
What number?
Number 70.
70. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Did anybody take the lot?
There was a blue necklace.
Blue lot. Okay. Yep. Who was first on that one? Let's take a look and see. We'll make sure here. It was Peggy, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Peggy takes that one. Is that 71?
Yes.
Lot of jewelry. And I said 7. Okay, we're getting through it. Here's a white one. I gotta feel the beads on this one. This is a white flower. And if you look on here, you'll see my camera's a little different today. This is definitely 60s. Let's do 5 on that one. White flower.
And the white flowers are little rose bouquets. It's very unusual.
White flower. Is that antiques? Well, let me go down.
I was going to say, well,
I think it's antiques for you. Let's see who the first one was. Oh, we went way up. Yeah, antiques for you.
Got the white. That's lot number 95.
No, it can't be that. Here.
Okay.
Okay. So it's 72?
72. Lot
Okay.
72.
And the flower for 5. Okay.
And where is? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Rosie, you made a mistake with the turquoise. Okay, Kim, who was it? Sorry, we're not looking. We're so busy selling. Kim, if we made a mistake, let me know. Who
Yeah.
got the turquoise, and tell me the number, because we're not going to know. So just if you know we're not going to know because I didn't give the numbers until I said turquoise, and we've got several turquoise things. Was it number 70? Number 70 that went to Annette? Okay. Kim Underwood. If that's is that the one?
Ewan.
Okay. We got it. Okay.
Thank you for helping us. It's always appreciated.
Keep in mind, you don't see everyone at home, but we're going to take your word for it because we may have done it. I'm not double checking. We have parts here.
So we put.
We got it.
We got it.
This is
Thank
a
you.
70s owl, and there is a chain in here. We just didn't put it together. Okay. So $5 on the owl.
Peggy takes the owl.
And what number is that one?
This is number 73.
Okay. We did $5. Okay.
Yes.
That is done.
All right.
Okay. And you know what we can do too? We can put these in like little grocery sacks if it's jewelry, like Peggy and Pauline got some, so we can condense it even more. I'm not taking the time to do that. We have 2 bags of stuff. Let's put 74 on this one. And let's put 75 on this one. Oh, watch that little thing where I'm turning that the other way. So. Okay, let's put the next number on that
This
one.
was 75. So what platform are most people bidding on? I don't see action. Oh, well, Jennifer, we're doing flash sale on these items. So no one's bidding. They just tell us if they want it or not.
Yeah, and if you're on Facebook, you're only seeing your Facebook group. Okay, so what you need to do is go on YouTube. We have most viewers are on YouTube, but just watch the screen and you'll see the amounts. Okay. Yes, you can. We'll see you, but you watch the screen for the amounts. Now this item, we're going to go ahead and do choice, and Trudy's going to sell these. I'll show them to you. We're going to have 2 bag lots of jewelry. So we're not going to write down the starting bid. Trudy is just going to say it.
We're going to start these at 5, and they're a bag of several items.
Yep.
So we're starting these at 5.
We're going to get rid of the jewelry here. So this one is number 74. It's got some 80s deco stuff, deco revival. It's got a couple silver bracelets, some pearls, odds and ends in there. So you're going to get your choice of this, and this is auction style. And here we go, and we're going to get started this morning. And here we go. I'm going to have you do that again, Trudy, like we did last night.
Sure. Oh, today I only have to do it once.
Yeah. Is it okay if I turn that just a little bit more?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so this is auction style. And then 75 is full of, there's a turquoise necklace. We just filled it with a bunch of stuff, okay? It's going to be music timer and out, and you'll get your choice on either bag.
Tammy, we are taking bids on these. There you go. Thank you, sweetie. So we're up to high bid of 12 with Tammy.
74 has the turquoise necklace in it. This one has the Art Deco 80s revival, the little pin in there. So that's how we'll say it.
For 15 with Pat Montgomery.
We're dragging a little bit this morning. It's going to be a busy day. We bought a bunch of blanks.
16 with Tammy.
Didn't we, Trudy?
What's that?
We bought a bunch of blanks. We have to go
Yes,
pick
we
it
did.
up.
We had to pick them up.
Okay, I gotta move my cord around here, so give me a second. Too many cards.
Yes.
Timer and out. This is our first lot doing this, so give us a second to get everything up here.
What happened?
I just had to find it.
Okay. Once the clock starts, you'll have 30 seconds to get your bids in. Right now, Debbie or Swifty is at 17, and we have 2 bags. You'll be able to pick one, or you can have both.
17. Oops. Go ahead, Trudy. I'm so used to it. That's why I don't
Oh,
want.
yeah.
That's why I wanted to turn the phone backwards.
17. You have 15 seconds to get your final bids in.
It's hard for a motor mouth like me to be quiet.
Oh, she's not a motor mouth, is she, guys?
Oh my gosh, we've been talking all morning, Trudy. That's why we're late.
I know.
We talked all night last night. That's why we're late.
Okay,
go ahead.
Debbie Swift's at 22.
Okay, and you're ready?
All right. Okay.
It's just a matter of doing it when the clock's over. And when it posts, okay, it's posted. So.
All right, who was the first? Swifty was the first 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then our backup bidder is,
oh geez.
see, right there.
Okay. Oh, all right. Here.
Yep.
Okay, Tammy is our backup bidder.
No.
What?
See, right here was first.
Oh, okay.
And that's the second 22. Okay.
All right, the second 22 is Peggy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tammy.
So, Swifty, let me know which bag you want. 75 or 74. Okay, 75 goes to Swifty. And Peggy, would you like the other one?
What happened to the tag?
It's on there.
Oh,
it's hard to see.
It's hard to see. I wonder if I can move that. Where is it? There we go.
Yes. Okay. So the price was 22.
Yes.
And 75 goes to Swifty, and 74 will go to Peggy.
Thank you, bidders, and congrats to the winners.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Shoebox full. Shoebox full. We did not really even look at this. We took the bags out. This is it. Okay, the whole shoebox. And we're gonna go ahead and do it again. Yeah, I may add to it. Okay. Yeah, the whole shoebox. We're gonna look at the other end of the table, but that's what we're starting.
We're gonna start the box at 10.
And I'm gonna clean up the other table. Okay, so let's. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My fingers are very slow this morning. Yeah, so are ours. We're mentally very slow. We're a little bit tired this morning. So, okay.
Okay, Debbie starts it at 10.
Okay, and I'm going to look at the other side of the table once the music starts and see if we can add more to it. Go ahead and do it twice for some reason. We'll get a rhythm here. All right, I'll let you take that.
Okay, Pauline. Oh, Stacy's in at 18.
There's also a little bag here that needs a little mending. There's pins. It's just a box of stuff.
Okay. PJ, you'll have to go a little higher. Pauline was the first 20. Lots of surprises in this box.
Yes. Okay, we're going to add to it a little bit. Oops. Okay.
The dog was in the way.
We have a little key. We've got some earrings. We've got a bracelet that's broke. It looks very expensive with the earrings. These are some little beads.
Oh, those are spacer beads if you have like Pandora or Fenton beads.
Yeah. So everything in there is going.
Okay. All right. PJ's our highest bidder at 20. Or no, I'm sorry, Pauline. All right. When the clock starts, you'll have 30 seconds to get in your final bids. Debbie is at 22.
Everything in there. You're going to get the whole box. I don't know how they're going to pack it. They'll probably pack it in several big storage stacks. Yeah. It looks like we have another bid.
Tammy works in at 24. 15 seconds.
Okay.
All righty.
Look at it go.
High bid is 24.
I'm getting the whole box, the whole kit and caboodle.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
And go ahead and grab that next one. Okay.
Ah.
Now she just put D, but that's okay. She got the last sold in there. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Wait for that thing to blink. See that little spacer when I come on there? Wait for it to
Oh,
blink.
okay.
Because
Okay.
okay, we grabbed that one and then, okay. Bostonian in the house. Hello there.
Hello.
Okay, we got that one.
Okay. Deb Swifty at 26.
Okay, that's number 76.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
All right.
And see, we can put some of Swifty stuff in that box, so it's a little easier to sort.
Good morning again to our newcomers.
Coffee break.
Debbie says, lucky days. Thanks. Well, congratulations.
We got to take a sip and take a breath. Hi, good morning, 94 peeps. Welcome. Friday is here.
Mm-hmm.
What a busy day yesterday. We saw Dave in the afternoon, visited with Janet. We went to brunch with Janet. Trudy had people here clearing out stuff out of the garage. Oh my God, and today's going to be just as busy, isn't it?
Tammy, I typed in sold, but it only took the D, so it means sold. You know, I'm an old fart. I didn't punch the keys hard enough.
If we had somebody at home just to write sold in there, it would probably help us a lot. Some of the groups have somebody that says bid end all the time. I don't know if John's up or if Paulie's in the house, but yeah, it's difficult. And you're squinting.
Yes.
I can't see it. I think.
Well, I put on my work glasses and I can actually see the screen much better.
All right, we're gonna sell that Fenton set of glasses. Let me go over. I'm just gonna get one. Oh, we got one.
We have one.
And you're sure the number?
Yes, 6.
All right.
I counted them twice to make sure. It's not like you can't look and see there's 6.
Okay, let me see. We got a lot of scribbling going on here.
Tammy says she sees me right before sold.
Yeah. She sees what you meant. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's hard to see this. It's hard to see the screen, and I'm doing something different. The last 2 sales, I have the camera looking at me so I can see the writing. So I should flip it so I don't get mixed up, but that's okay. We get a rhythm going. I think we're there. It just took like 2 cups of coffee and a couple hours to wake up.
Did you want to do all that in the last box?
We might.
Okay.
We might do a starter tonight or something with that.
Okay.
Some of that jewelry's pretty good over there too. And
Yeah.
okay. So this was kind of a surprise this morning. There are going to be 6 of these glasses, and I think they're Fenton thumbprint.
And they do glow.
They do glow cadmium, and they are ruby thumb. Oops. They're ruby thumbprint.
They're much redder. They're not orange. They are actually red.
Yeah. So there are 6, and these are heavy glasses. You just aren't going to find these in the set unless you're down here in Fenton country.
We're going to start these at 25.
So this is a bidding item.
Yes.
There are 6. They're over on the counter. We're going to keep them there. Heavy glasses, nice mid-century thumbprint Fenton. And a complete set, which is just unheard of to find. I bet you haven't seen these.
I didn't see them until I cleaned out this one cabinet, and they were tucked way. It was deep in the corner, and I was so surprised when I saw them.
Yeah.
So we're starting the bid at 25.
I kind of, I don't really look at things as far as price-wise because you determine the price. But when I look to see what these were, like one of these was selling for $35. So I think that's a great place to start these, the set of.
Okay, we got a bid of 30.
Okay, awesome. And you're getting the complete set of 6.
Yes, all 6 of them.
Hi, Art Carver from San Diego. Are you getting any relief from the heat? You San Diego and you? I hope you are. Hi, Don Curtis. There are 6.
Top bid is 40 with Vicky.
They're nice, heavy glasses too.
I don't remember when Mom got those. It was a long time ago, though. And she used them. Okay. All right.
I'm kind of watching if
Okay. High bid. The first $45 bid came from Dawn.
and these again, if we have an item that, like tonight, we're going to not put the timer on right away if we see active bidding, and we're kind of using our judgment. We can't ask if you're in or out because it's just too hard for Trudy. So.
Okay, so let's see. Vicky White is the first $50 bid.
Okay.
Dawn is in at 55.
Okay. And we're ready to start the timer.
Yes.
Tonight I'll have you decide when the timer comes on. Okay, Trude?
Okay.
All right. Make sure if you're bidding the same amount, you check the screen for the high bid.
Yes.
Because Trudy will collect the first one.
Okay, TJ's Fenton is in at 60.
So our carver is near the coast. It's not as hot. Well, thank goodness for the water, huh? 101 Peaks in the house, Trudy!
Yay!
Remember the sale tonight? We have not even advertised it. It's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to put the ad up this afternoon. We have been so busy.
Let's see. Vicky is in at 65. I'm seeing a lot of numbers, so.
All right. See, it's blinking, so you're ready to go.
All right.
Okay. And there you go. There's a little time when she writes sold in because it just takes time.
Okay.
Thank you, Maggie. Nice to see you, sweetie.
I lost my high bid.
Okay, so what is our high bid? We'll go scrolling up, and the winner is.
It was.
Okay, there was 60. Was it that? That was a winner bid, right? That's after.
Okay. So the winner is. Where'd it go?
I'm highlighting.
Oh, is Vicky White.
Okay.
Vicky
Wiki. Is it Vicky ICKI? Okay. How do you spell that last name? Okay, so that's number 77, and Vicky got it for
65.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
Great.
you, bidders.
That is awesome. They were, and there's a lot of stuff here. And Vicky, I'm gonna put my email. We don't have Trudy's right here. Mine's easier to remember, so just tell me you won, and I'll forward your information to. I'll forward your information on to Trudy and M. Yeah, it's a very good deal. This is an absolute auction. This stuff is going to sell.
There's going to be so many awesome pieces tonight and tomorrow night, and it's all Fenton. So what are we doing next?
I'm gonna get off my butt and find something else. I'll put this over there
with the other ones.
Yeah, because Trudy, tell them you're closing today, right? And
oh yes,
this stuff is, we're not joking. This is an absolute sale. It's got to be sold to help pay for stuff. What about you're keeping that cake plate, right?
No.
That's going tonight?
Yeah, I just haven't washed it. It can go anytime. It was one of the first pieces I painted.
Show them this for tonight. I'll go in the other room and we'll put that up tonight.
Okay.
We'll wash it.
I haven't washed it yet, so I found it in a cubby. So when you start at Fenton's, the first thing that you paint are violets, and they're also on the base. And the signature in this says, "To Mom, Christmas 1972, with love, Tim and Trudy." Tim was my first husband. So we're going to put this up tonight after I wash it.
Let's put it right behind us. Oh my God, what a treasure that is.
So
Are you okay shipping them?
Yes.
Okay.
I know exactly what to do with that.
Okay.
So anyway.
It has been sitting in there.
Oh yeah, it's been in a cubby forever. It was another surprise find.
So we're gonna do choice Fenton piece. These are Carnival.
Mm-hmm. Want me to read what's on the back?
Well, I think they've seen a lot of these. This is a 1980s Carnival plate. And this one is, what happened there?
I don't know. I heard a beep and that was it.
Are we back? Okay. So this one.
We're going to start these at 10 for choice. And the winner can either pick one or take both. If they take one, then the backup bidder will be able to choose the second piece.
So this tells the story about the front of the plate, and this is an English American. His name was Experience Mitchell. Changed his name by descendants to Mitchell. In 1628, he arrived at Plymouth Colony on a ship called the Anne, and it's about craftsmen. So it has a story on the back, and this one is 1980, and then the mug right here. Let's see that. Oh, that has a glass blower, and he's got the glory hole, the furnace.
His punty.
And look at that. He's working on glass. It's different stages of glass production, and this is a Carnival mug, and it has the original Fenton sticker. And we'll start this at 10. Oh, you go ahead.
Oh, we'll start it at 10.
Let's see. Oh, we got some comments here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't see them.
So
Your daughter doesn't want the cake plate, Trudy. No. They have already, both my daughters have already chosen the pieces they want. And my oldest daughter is taking all the Christmas ornaments I painted for Mom. So, but thank you for asking.
Any interest in these?
The bid starts at 10 for these. Okay. Peggy started at 10, but Sun Poker came in at 12.
Okay. I'll try to get that for you if you just read from the screen when I can.
Okay.
We're figuring each other out. Go ahead.
PJ's in at 15.
By the time we get done with the next 2 or 3 sales, we're going to be just like, they're going to want to hire us all over the country. We're such a team.
Oh, you're welcome, Maggie. High bid is 15.
They're both very interesting pieces. The plate shows early American craftsmen. The mug shows glass making.
My mother just loved Fenton, and I'm going to guess. What was the date on this?
This is 1980, and this is probably the same, I guess.
I'm guessing
70s or 80s.
I'm guessing that my mom got the Stein for my stepfather as a gift.
Linda Malcolm says we're hired. That's what we need to do, a reality show. Trudy and Rosie travel the country.
Oh, you're funny.
Trudy is going to sleep for 5 days when I leave. I'm telling you.
Now, Trudy will be painting for the next our next auction.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we bought some stuff at auction last night. We bought blanks galore. For Halloween, we're going to have black vases and the rose bowls that Marilyn Wagner painted. I was down here and they're here. Just by coincidence. So we're going to go pick them up today, and we're so excited about that. Okay.
All right. High bid is 15. Okay.
And it's blinking. All right.
And it didn't see the timer.
Okay. Well, it's there. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Just Trudy has to go to Teak Stock. I know.
Too far away for me to drive it, guys.
And now you're not bidding on these plates for $80. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but we have to go. That's probably a typo. So who was that the winner there?
Yes. Peggy won them at 18. She came in.
Okay.
So which would you like?
Unless you're, okay, well,
Okay.
unless you were serious about that bid, but I think that was a typo, and with the timer, we can't correct it for you. So unless you're serious, if you're serious, you can definitely claim them for $80, but if it's a typo, when we do a timer, we just can't. So if you're serious, you definitely get the high bid, but otherwise, we're gonna go with Peggy for 18, because I think that was a typo.
Yeah.
If we had time to ask you to correct it, but we just don't. There's too much here, and that's okay. All right. So Peggy gets
78 and 79.
79 is the mug,
Yes.
and 78 is the plate.
Yes.
I'm gonna put F capital for Fenton. Okay.
Okay.
So we can kind of distinguish it. And what was there was 8? Was it 18?
Yes.
Okay.
18.
I'm gonna go get a piece of porcelain, a couple pieces of porcelain that Trudy painted. While you describe that little
Okay.
bee box and maybe right there. To start it.
Okay, we're going to start this out at 10. This is a honey dish, and there are little bees all the way around. It is an amber. My grandfather, Robert E. Hatfield, was a beekeeper, and he would just, I'm very allergic to bees, but he would, when they swarmed, because the hives were in an apple orchard, he would wait in there with no protection whatsoever with a coffee can, find the queen, and just scoop them up with a coffee can and move them to a beehive box and never get stung. Never ever.
Sorry, we gotta have the music first. Annette, we're gonna handle you after this sale, okay? Well, she said that wasn't a typo. That wasn't a typo. We'll go ahead and sell it to you for $80 a piece, because you were in there. Okay. I thought I had it prior to sold for $80. Okay, you did. I thought it was a typo. We'll go back to it after this. I'll correct it. When we're doing the auction style like this with a timer, I can't give you time to correct a typo. So I thought it was a typo, but you did have it. So let me go back and check after we sell this item.
Happy sold. Oh, Debbie Swift's in at 15 for the honey dish.
Look at the little finial on top. It looks like a honeycomb that the bee is in.
Yes, and all around the box.
Yep.
When I would go visit my grandparents, my brother and I would be down there for 2 or 3 weeks, and I would help Grandma with cutting the honey out of the frames, and she had honey dishes, and you just put a big square chunk of the honey in that honey dish. You left it in the honeycomb.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway.
Okay. We got a high bid of.
High bid of 20.
Hi, Patty.
The timer's running. Kim, you came in a little too late. The highest bid is 20.
That is a beautiful honey color too.
It is.
Honeycombs. Now we've had bee dishes similar to this that I thought were Westmoreland. This one is not marked, so I have no idea.
High bid. The first 20 came in with Antiques for You came in at 22. Before you, Kim. All right, there's a bid of 27 somewhere. There it is.
Okay. There's the blinker. When you see the blinker, you're all set. It's going to be close this time. Okay.
Okay, so
let's see who we got. Looks like the first. That's the first.
Go down a little bit more.
Okay, we're looking. Okay, that's what it was. So she got it right there. It's the winner. Right?
Antiques for you?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Is that-
Antiques for you at 26.
Okay. And that was going to be number 80. Okay, Annette, which one did you want for $80? The mug or the plate? Yeah, antiques for you, 80, and that's the B box. And what did she get that for?
26.
Okay. So we'll wait for Annette to say which one she wants at 80, the Carnival mug or the plate. Get your bids in. We're gonna try. If we see active bidding, Trudy, we'll wait a little bit for the timer. Okay. I got it wrong. What did I get wrong this time? I don't think so, Rose, because you can't see what we're seeing here. I'll go back and double check. There was the high bid. Nope, we got it right. Oh wait, we did get it wrong.
We did?
Yep. There it is. Go ahead and call it.
Debbie got it?
Yep.
I'm sorry, but Debbie got it at 27.
We'll try to be more careful.
We appreciate your help
Yes.
so much.
All right. Thank you, Rose. We did. You're right. Absolutely. We could use all the eyes we have out there. Okay. Annette, you're lagging so much, but we know you're going to get one at 80. So just let us know if you want the plate, the mug, or both, and we'll correct that before we get too far away from it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Awesome. We'll scroll up higher. It's difficult, but we're doing the best we can. And Annette's still bidding on it. Once it's sold, it's done. So we may give a little more time, and if we're active bidding, we may put the timer on a little bit later.
Yeah.
But we got to use the timer. There's just no way around it.
Okay, we're going to start this at 10.
And we've got 2 to choose from. Yes, that's what I mean. Her 80 was for the glass set. So we're going to stick with what we have, because Annette, the glasses are sold a long time ago. I think you're really lagging. You make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. And PM me. We'll take care of it after the sale if I'm incorrect. But they're thinking you were for the glasses. So this one is a kitschy item. Oh my gosh. I can't pick the phone up. They know I'm doing a sale too. You know I'm doing a sale. Okay, so this one is Lady Barber. This is Lefton, and she is a planter. This one is another Lefton. This one is marked 1956, and she's got little flowers on her. She's a little bit shorter. So you're gonna get your choice of either one of these. They're both Lefton kitsch.
And Maggie has started us off at 10.
Okay. She's way behind. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna keep the carnival as is, and now you're gonna have to go back in and out. Yeah, those sold a long time ago. You're lagging.
Stacy is in at 12.
You all are behind. Somebody's behind.
Okay. Rose is in at 15. I'm trying to watch these bids very closely. That's why I'm looking down.
That's okay. You're doing great, Trudy.
Okay. Victoria came in at 20.
You got a new career. How old are you, Trudy?
I am 73.
And you just are getting a new career.
Yes. All right, we're going to start the timer here. The high bid at this time is 20. You will have 30 seconds to get in your final bids. Maggie says she thinks she's ahead of all of us.
No, Tammy, the glass is sold to somebody else. Peggy gets her 2 carnival pieces for the price that it was. It was exactly how we did it.
The other lady was having a tremendous lag.
Yes.
Okay. Where are we? Rose is in at 22. You have 15 seconds.
We knew this was going to be an adventure when we
Oh
started.
my goodness, yes. I told you wrong. You had 5 seconds. Okay.
All right. Okay, and we're going to go back up and look. Okay, so let's make sure there's nobody coming in. Now the bidder is going to get their choice, and let's see where the high bidder was. It looks like right there, but we're going to double check. And yep, the backup bidder is going to be the one that's shaded there. So that, see, I pointed, that's a backup.
Okay, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Victoria is our backup. Rose is our winner.
Okay, there we go.
So which one would you like, Rose?
Hi, Rose. It's so nice to see you this morning. And Rose gets number 81, and the sold price was 22. So let's see. Both. All
Okay.
Right.
Well, thank you, bidders, and congratulations, Rose.
81 and 82. I'm just going to put the figurine.
It works.
Okay.
All right.
What to do? You know, we've got that flip vase that you didn't do it. I think we're going to put that up.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh, that's beautiful. You guys.
Okay, you're going to love this. For those who, I'm going to remind you of the story I told yesterday. Mom was an avid Fenton lover, and she would go over to the factory and they would give her my discount in the gift shop. This is a flip base. We're starting at 10.
No.
Oh, no?
Let's talk about this first.
Okay.
You got, we don't even, let them just do whatever they want to with it.
Okay.
Because it's going to be an absolute.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Trudy didn't paint this. Brenda Papazzoni is or whatever.
Pazzoni.
But it's diamond inside. No, that's why we're putting it up right now, because we've got so much Trudy tonight. This her mother bought. I don't even know if it's an inline piece because I've never seen it. It's stretch glass. There's the Fenton sticker. It's a 2-piece flip vase. I'm telling you, this is so absolutely gorgeous. Jean probably fell in love with it. And I don't know if it's an inline piece. So it's a surprise, totally unadvertised. You can give them a start price, but
We'll just I'll let you guys start the bids
okay.
wherever
And
you want.
this is not one that will be on the timer. We'll wait till bidding slows down. Okay, we'll do the music, but we'll wait till bidding slows down before we do the timer. So it's not going to be routine on these more expensive pieces. So let's go ahead and we'll get the music up.
High bid is 50 with Stacy. PJ just came in at 60.
This is one of my favorite.
It's really pretty.
This is a more contemporary piece that Jean had. It's pink stretch glass. The color, I love the pink with the amethyst base. It's so beautiful.
Bonnie's in at 75. She came in before you, Stacy.
Designed by Francis Burton, signed by George Fenton, Nancy Fenton, 202, and Brenda was the artist.
This was an inline piece then.
Oh, beautiful.
Mary is in at 100. I must have hit something wrong.
Okay.
There she is.
Okay, so we're gonna kind of wait. We're gonna just use a judgment. So Trudy, on these bigger pieces, I'm gonna let you tell me when to put the timer on. Okay. Do you think it's slowed down enough?
I think so.
Okay.
High bid is 100. We're gonna put the timer up. And you will have 30 seconds to get in your final bids.
And we have a visitor on the table. Little bit, little bit.
Yes.
How are you? Little bit, little bit.
See, I want attention.
How are you? Oh my gosh, your eyes are beautiful. Little
She's
bit's
so
a cat.
funny. Yes. She weighs about 6 pounds.
She's wanting to come join us on the table this
Yes,
morning.
she does.
Unless you're selling, little
10
bit.
seconds, guys.
Unless you're selling, you probably need to go do something else. Okay. Oh, whoever gets this, what a prize.
Yes, a big prize.
Okay.
All right.
And it's blinking.
Okay.
Let's see. It looks like.
Looks like Taylor at 125.
Okay.
Thank you, Taylor, and thank you, bidders.
That's number 83.
Mm-hmm.
Did I put the sticker on there? I think I did.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
83.
All right. Thank you. And it's just Mom thanks you too.
Oh, yes.
She's not here to do that, but she thanks you too. Thank you so much.
We
Okay.
so appreciate you.
We're going to do choice.
We have a choice piece coming up.
And I'm going to let you show these. And
Oh, okay.
I would
All right.
know, but I'm going to let you show them. I'm going to go get some more, see what other Fenton is
Okay.
in there. And move this
Alright.
stuff around, and it's fine.
We're going to start this choice slot at 10. This is a picture. Let me read on the bottom. This is Crown Dorset, which is in Staffordshire, England. So I'll give you a nice close look at this. It's beautiful. It's trimmed in gold. And knowing that it's porcelain, it's got to be at least 22 karat gold on there. And then we have this dish, and it's got different flowers in every panel. Okay, and this,
Let me know when you get a bid on
we have a bid of 20.
Okay.
I'm not sure what this means on the bottom.
Let me see here. I'll go ahead and do that. She's got a $50 price on it. They're saying it's a biscuit jar and cover.
Okay, biscuit. Well, that's kind of neat.
Yep. I'm gonna let you take the bids. I'm gonna wash this top off.
Okay.
So it's gonna shine a little bit more. So you go ahead and take
Alright.
those.
So let's see. Corinne is now at 30.
It's okay, honey.
It's all right, Gyps. My dog's grumbling. Dawn's in at 35.
There's probably a squirrel out there.
She hears something. Okay, Annette is in at 40. Dawn 42. I bid is 42 with Dawn. I think Debbie may have a little bit of a lag.
Okay, so you just want to put the timer on with these pieces?
Sure.
Okay.
High bid is 46. Yes, I am, Linda. I'm very lucky. Heidi approached me, what, 5 years ago?
Yeah, at least.
I had no idea who she was. I had this lady calling me wanting to know if I'm going to paint where for auctions, and I was clueless. But we met, and it was great. High bid is still at 46 with a net. There's 15 seconds to go.
Trudy came to one of our events in the summer here in Marietta, and I hadn't met her, and I walked up to her on the Valley Gem, and she was kind of sitting by herself. We sat down, hit it off immediately, talked the whole boat ride. Our mouths never shut up, and it's kind of been that way.
It was like we've been friends forever.
Yes.
So, and that's high bid at 55 at this time.
And see, I think the clock went through and we didn't even realize it. So we'll take that off of there and go ahead. It's blinking.
So, here we go.
Okay, Annette. Ooh, go ahead. Tell the high bid.
All right. Annette won it at 55. So thank you, bidders. And which one would you like, Annette? The biscuit bowl or the pitcher? Pitcher.
Okay, she must have refreshed because she's doing fine now.
Yeah, doing fine now.
Okay.
Okay.
And
so we have the biscuit cover still available.
There's our backup.
And our backup is Kim. Would you like the biscuit cover? Any comments?
What was the price there? Okay.
55.
Okay. Yes, okay.
And Kim wants the...
Okay, Kim Allen.
Thank you, bidders, and congratulations, winners.
Kim Allen gets 85, the biscuit jar.
I know if my mother was watching, she would love this.
Oh, yes. Okay, we're going to do a choice Fenton lot here, so I got to move this over. We can't get congested.
No.
We got some Fenton pieces.
We're going to have to get creative here later.
We are, because we're running out of space.
That's all right. We'll figure something out.
Well, tonight we can put stuff right back in the other room.
Yes,
That's what we'll do tonight. So
I have a bookshelf in the family room that I rarely use, but it's
we're using it now, aren't we?
We're using it now that we've got the sale items on the shelves. Okay, we're going to start this lot at $20.
Yeah, we'll just do the one.
Oh, we're just on one at a time.
Yeah, let's just do the one.
We're going to do one at a time. I'm sorry. So we're putting up the blue fairy light with blue roses, and we're starting it at 20.
Jody, can you just send me another reminder, sweetie? We were so tired last night, I looked at nothing. So I apologize for that, but I will catch up with email. And are you Jody Vine? Okay.
Okay. We have a bid of 26 with a net.
Now is Kim Blake? Is that Kim that we know? Is that Kim Barley? Is that a different Kim? Is that Kim Blake?
I'm pretty sure that was Kim before she became Kim Barley.
I was gonna say the signature looks like Kim Barley.
Yes.
Kim Barley. So it's probably her maiden name.
Yes, her second husband is a hot metal worker.
Oh, you're kidding!
Mm-mm.
Did they meet at Fenton?
Yes. Yes. They did.
A marriage made in Fenton.
Antiques for You came in at 38. Dawn's at 40. Annette is at 39. I know what you did, Annette, but your bids are coming in much quicker now.
Yes.
Thank you. Because we hate to miss anyone.
So on the Fenton pieces, Trudy, from now on, I'm going to ask you to tell me when to put the timer on. So when
okay.
it's slow, you just say timer, and I'll do it for you.
I believe we are ready for the timer.
Okay.
Okay, where are we now?
Down here. Go. Okay, you got it. Let me go ahead and get that. Okay.
All right.
Now you're on track.
All right. We have Dawn at 43. We're going to start the timer here in a second, and you'll have 30 seconds to get in your final bids. $43 is bid for this fairy light. Heidi's actually going to have a Fenton lamp I painted for my mom in this pattern at Teak Stock in September.
Yes, it's beautiful.
So, and I particularly love that type of lamp. We're going to be taking pictures of those lamps before we pack them up for her to take back, and that's going to make it easier for Heidi to advertise. So,
and they'll get a chance to bid ahead on that.
Whoops, there it is. There was a, yeah, and that's at 47. All right.
All right. Oh, look at, we got some activity.
Yes, we do. Some last minute activity. Okay.
Let's see if the sold's going to go up. Up.
Whoa.
There,
There
okay.
it is. All right. So
you can always scroll like this to see.
okay. So there we are. I think, yes. Antiques for you. We got the fairy light for $51. Thank you, bidders. Congratulations.
Okay.
I like to scribble these out.
Yes. Oh, here you go. You can do the same on that one.
Okay.
Okay, so that one goes to Antiques for You. That's number 86.
This is one of the dreaded patterns that all the decorators disliked.
They didn't like it.
And there is a really legitimate reason. The design itself was easy. This is called the Pinks pattern. Hold it up here where you can see it. This is a custom basket, so it is going to glow.
Yeah.
I'm going to move it over here. I think you'll see the glow better. And each flower petal has been covered with ice. Ice is like consistency between granulated sugar and salt. And you had this big tray in front of you, and so you painted the petals, and while the paint was still wet, what's this?
I don't know why that, I keep hitting this. Let me get that out of there.
You sprinkled the ice over the wet petals so it would stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you fired it, and you had to fire it at a certain temperature, then you get the look that you see on the petals there.
Okay, let's start them out.
And we're going to start this out at 20.
So that you guys dreaded doing this? Why?
Well,
Because you get...
I mean, you had a cup and you scooped.
Uh-huh.
By the end of the day, you had ice all over you.
Oh, you were icy.
Yeah.
And probably
scratchy.
Yeah.
So it was a messy design to have to paint because of all the ice you got all over you. But this was a very popular design in its day. And we painted, I can't even tell you how many. This was hand painted by
you.
Well, this is
Trudy Bodine. Oh my God, there's too many names. Too much
yes,
stuff.
I did. And this is a piece that Mom bought on her own. Or I would have had two Mom and something. But yeah, I painted, my first name was the same as my name now, TJ Mendenhall.
We didn't catch it. So it is Trudy's. And she'll put a little note on there that she was.
Yes.
Trudy Bodine.
Birdeye.
Birdeye. I did not see it, and look at how small the writing is, Trudy.
I know.
Well, how did you do that?
Oh, we should have seen my signature on the beads.
Trudy, TJ, Truda.
Mendenhall, Birdine, Boyce, and then Mendenhall again.
Okay, so this should have gone on for tonight's sale, but that's okay.
Yep, we'll do it now.
We're on it.
We're definitely on it. High bid is with a net at $32.
So I wonder how long you signed both
Birdine?
Mm-hmm.
I would have signed Birdine, let me stop and think, 12 years.
12 years. Okay, I'm gonna let you, because this is yours, I'm gonna let you tell us
Okay.
when the timer is.
All right.
It's
High
your mom's,
bid
but
is Nancy at 35 and Debbie at 36. We're gonna let you go a little bit longer. Nancy came in with the first 35. We've had several 35s.
we got,
37,
okay, there you go.
Nancy.
Yeah,
And I think we need to go ahead with the timer
okay.
so we can move right along. Nancy's at 37. Once the timer starts, you'll have 30 seconds. And Linda came in at 40. Annette is at 44.
Okay, it's about 8-inch basket. Get your bids in there.
Linda's in at 50. Kim at 40. Oops, sorry, Kim. The $50 bid is the high now with Linda. You have to go higher.
All right.
Did you show that glowing?
I did. It's on fire.
Look at that. Isn't that
Fire.
beautiful? You know, you can get black light tea lights. You can get them, just do a search on your search through Safari, and it will come up, because in fact I'm going to have to order some more, and because I ran out. Got to do that before Halloween.
I'll hang on there.
All right, bid at 66. Okay.
Okay.
And Maggie says they work really well, and they do. Okay, high bid was Antiques for You at 66. You came in a little late, Linda.
Okay. That is so funny that you said artists hated to do this one.
Oh, they did.
And you did it.
When you got home, you had to take a shower because you had it all over you. We go out of the factory shaking our shirts, brushing off our slacks or jeans, shorts. Summer was the worst because we had no air conditioning. So
oh my gosh, down
so
here
hot.
you had no air conditioning in there?
Even though we were in the basement, you were really gross when you came out of the factory. You just wanted to head for the shower. So in that kind of hot humidity, it just stuck to your skin. You were always brushing off your arms. It was crazy. Well, thank you, bidders, and congratulations to the winner.
So we're going to sell this morning till about 11:30, 11:45. We've got busy afternoon. Jim Shawver, are you watching, Jim and Wanda?
This was another piece I found. I
have
found them in the most unique places.
Yes. Now this one has a condition issue under the rim of the top.
Yes.
So this goes down over. Okay. So you don't see it, but it's a condition issue we want you to be aware of. And yeah. So this is a Fenton piece.
Yes. It's Carnival. Beautiful color. It goes from gold to orange to red and back to gold again. We're going to start this out at $10. And it is iridized.
Yes, it is a beautiful red Carnival piece.
I was so surprised when I found this because I love this glass mold. It's just a beautiful piece.
You don't see it very often, and I don't see.
You don't.
That's all these little scallops seem to be fine. The only condition issue is that one underneath the rim, okay? And it does glow the cadmium. Okay.
We have to wait for lags, Annette, because some people lag. You want to get in? Okay, Ewan is in 35. PJ is at 38.
This piece is busy, Trudy, so I'm going to put the tag aside. It's just
Okay.
I'll try
Um,
to make the description a little bit better so you
Okay.
when you're
JB, there are actually all kinds of colors of tea lights. I use green and orange and black lights for Halloween, and green and red and white for Christmas. Now the black light tea lights are more expensive. Now, if you go to search for them, that you will find purple tea lights. That is not a black light. It's a purple tea light.
Mm-hmm.
So the black one's just a little more expensive, and during Halloween and Christmas, the tea light comes with the piece you win. So I only do that at Halloween and Christmas. So the timer has started. The high bid is 45.
Maggie said she purchased some submersible black lights that
Yes.
float on flower petals. Wow.
Yes, they do. I've seen those. And I'm like, well, if I had a pool, I'd be getting those. They'd even be good in a fountain, if you have a fountain in your landscape. I don't think the birds would like it in a bird bath.
Okay, just be aware of the timer. Sometimes I
Okay.
forget because we talk too much.
All right. There we go.
And
I
I bet they
did.
do too. Oh, that's interesting. Let's forget about the bid.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
All right. We'll wait for the people who had a lag to come in, and we'll have our final high price. And I believe that was 45
Okay.
with Ewan.
Okay, so the little sticker is on the inside,
Okay,
and I'm gonna put Carnival covered box so that
that works. I'll know exactly what it is.
Okay, and that price was. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get up, move some stuff around, and
Right.
yeah, I got 3 things to move around. I'm gonna go in the back room. Let me see if I can get you started on something porcelain that you painted.
Yes, we have quite a bit of porcelain. Anybody have a question they'd like for me to answer?
I would do choice on those and just
Okay.
start on wherever you want to start it at, and I'm gonna move this stuff.
Okay, guys, I have, these were all painted. My sister-in-law had a little, and I had a little business called the Shamrock. We did home parties and craft show. So I have this little picture that's about 3 inches tall, and it has a cardinal on pine. And it's painted all the way around. And this is going to be a choice lot. And then I have a bell like this one with the same design. The little handle on is this little handle. And then this was a unique piece that they just, everybody wanted a flower bell. It's shaped like a flower. Whoops, there we go. And this is for choice, and we're going to start it at 15. Choice, you can have 1 or 2 or 3. Okay.
You actually built a pond out of a canoe. What?
Oh, how cool is that?
You need to take some pictures of that. Okay.
All right.
So these are from 1988.
And they are hand painted by me. They have a TJ inside or on the bottom. We have a bid of 15 with Johnny.
Johnny
I'm sorry.
on the spot. Here's the little bell. Here's the little little bell, the big bell, or the pitcher. Okay.
It's a nice little trio.
There's the sun.
Yes, there's the sun. Yay. It was a little gloomy yesterday.
I'm gonna be hot. I'm wearing jeans because we have to go. I have to go pack today. That was unexpected. We got like, oh my gosh. We should take our camera with us and show them all the blanks we got when we pick it up.
You can go ahead and do the timer.
Gotta wait till music goes.
High bid is 15. You have your choice of the 3.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're going to start the timer. You'll have 30 seconds to get your bids in.
The big bell is 88, and the little pieces are 86. All right.
She's still painting.
There we go.
Go. We have Ellen at 18.
Watch the timer. We're getting a little tired. I see that we're kind of just slowing down.
Yes.
We're gonna probably sell another 10 or 15 minutes, and then we're gonna take a break before we do our afternoon projects.
Yes. Okay, Johnny is in at 20. This is for choice.
All right. And let's see where we're going here. All right.
Okay, so Johnny, or is it that one or this one?
No, that's after. So
That's
one
after?
right before.
Okay, Johnny is the highest bidder at $20.
And the backup is?
And the backup is Ellen.
Right. Great.
Johnny, which ones would you like? You can have 1, 2, or all 3. She wants all 3.
Okay, so we're gonna
Thank you, winner.
do you think we could put that in one lot, maybe in a bag, or just put some? Break it. But if we use one number on it and just give her, I guess we'll give everyone a different one.
Okay. Probably better that way.
Okay. I'll just put Cardinal.
Okay, what do we have next?
I don't know. We're getting there. Okay, so that was
20
okay.
for each.
Oh, okay. I've got it wrong. Let's see. 20 times 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I will pick something. We're a little slow here, but I'm gonna get up. I will move here. I just want to do everything methodically because Trudy is shipping and packing and invoicing, so we want to make sure we have everything marked properly.
Miss Wildlife says it won't slow down if you put up a confetti bird on an egg.
I am in the state of Ohio. I can't sell anything of my own here because I resell. Trudy can't sell anything that she's painted recently or has up for sale because it's resale.
Yeah.
So when I'm in the state of Ohio, I can't sell. That's why Trudy is the auctioneer, Miss Wildlife. This is personal property of hers that was not bought for resale, so she can do that. Yeah. So if I could, Miss Wildlife, I would put up because I got some pretty fetty eggs. We'll have to wait till we get home.
Okay, Christine, I don't know what you're bidding on. I think you have a long lag. She came in at 59.
We have that piece.
Okay.
And let me look and see. I think there's something that's similar to that. But you painted that mayonnaise set. We'll do that tonight.
Okay.
So let me get that. Let me see if there's something we can do. What do you think? The perfume in that as choice?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. We got the bell too.
Whatever you want to do. You can do 3 pieces for choice. We're gathering up the next lot, guys.
Let's do this piece by itself.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll show this.
Okay.
All right. You guys know what kind of jar this is. It is porcelain. And it's hand painted in chickadees. My sister-in-law came up with this design. So there are chickadees on the lid, but I painted this piece. And
it's porcelain.
It is porcelain. they called our little company
Shamrock.
the Shamrock. Thank you.
You're
Brain
getting
fart.
tired. You need some sugar. Was your sugar down?
I think my nut bread is gone. So anyway, this does need wash. We'll wash it off before we ship it. So
Please share some Fenton stories, like when they announced they were closing. Were the workers surprised, or did they see it coming? We'll start this one, and I'll and Trudy will tell you. So what are we going to start this at?
we're going to start this at 20.
Okay, go ahead and tell us a story about the closing. Was it a shock?
No, it was not a shock because they had some major layoffs before, and everybody, before they announced it, everybody had figured out they would be closing. So Hot Metals shut down in 2010. We had about 75 workers left out of 700. Gina Blair and I did a test run on making beads and painting beads. And she was the bead maker, I was the bead painter designer. So anyway.
And what was the start on this one?
20.
Okay. So did they lay off half of you first?
No, they started laying off in small amounts, and then the amounts got larger. But we all knew what was happening. So, and when they do a layoff in a plant shutdown, we were union. You could have a shutdown by departments, but in this case, it was by seniority and who was able to do the jobs left, which caused a lot of dissension in the plant. But of course, everybody was like, what are we going to do? Kim Allen is the first 20 bid.
Fenton was so important to this area. I read someplace that the percentage of people that was working at Fenton at the time or had relatives working at Fenton was like 75%, or it was so high.
At one point, they were considered one of the largest employers in the area. The ones that were, we have a lot of chemical plants here, but we were right up there with the amount of employees.
We do have some beads, Jody. Tonight we'll put those beads on, and we've got a whole box of them, and they're going to be split up into 2, and we'll sell them as lots. Okay.
Dawn is our high bidder at 27. And just so you know, you will not find these pieces anywhere.
No, not these porcelain ones.
And my mom just loved them and
proud mom.
And bought them.
Proud mom of her daughter, huh, Trudy?
Yes.
She bought them.
So this is a stylized. Kim, you're lagging. High bid is 35. It's a stylized chickadee, and it's on bittersweet.
What year did they let everybody go? What year did the plant close? 2013? I can't remember.
I'm thinking we were down to just the bead company, and it closed down in 2017. But the bead department was the only department left running, and we had we started with 4 bead makers. Peggy Ann or Linda came in at 40. Okay. Patty at 44.
And it's blinking for you.
The timer's still running.
Oh, the timer. I thought I shut it off. Okay.
Okay. So.
There you go. It went twice. I'm listening to the story. The concentration that is required is crazy here.
It is. Okay, let's see who we have. Patty Spence for Spies.
Yep.
Spies at $44. Congratulations, Patty, and thank you, bidders. So it was very hard on everyone. I had already been laid off, and George wanted me to try out to make beads, so I did. And then I picked up on that pretty darn quick. But then Gina and I talked it over and decided I was going to paint a few beads. And I did. And the rest was history on that. I was the only one that designed the beads, and Gina Blair was the only one who designed the other beads. Okay, we have.
Oh no, you're not distracting us.
No.
It's good to keep us sharp. We have to
Yeah,
think about different
you're
things
fine.
at once.
And we also know you guys love the stories.
Yes.
All right, this is a hand-painted moss rose. It's kind of got a purplish pink.
There's a signature on the bottom.
And it has little pink, light pink flowers around the roses.
And this was painted by Trudy in 1991. And these are porcelain.
And this was a gift to my mom.
This was a gift to your mom.
Yeah.
Sound like a parrot.
Over and over.
And there's the signature.
And we have a bid of $45 with Laura.
Okay. Is Laura bidding on this one for sure? What was
I
the
think
last item? Oh, Laura, are you bidding on this one? Go ahead and give us a start on this because she may be lagging. We're going to go ahead and.
Okay. We're going to start this out at 25 because I think Laura's bid was on the last one.
Laura could be on the last one. Could you guys just start it all over again?
Well, Johnny came in at 75.
Okay.
Just now.
I think Johnny's on this one, right, Johnny? Okay. I think we're on track now.
So high bid is 75.
You're getting everything in this set.
Yes, you get the whole set for the winning bid.
Yep. And we will do one more porcelain lat.
Mm-hmm.
And then tonight and tomorrow is the big event.
Johnny says, yes, I am. Explanation for you.
And Trudy, please let me do the ad before I go anywhere.
Yeah, we have to do that.
We're going to get out our snoodles so we get some more energy. And we're going to do the ads for tonight. And then we're going to go get our blanks that we bought.
Okay, I think we're ready for the timer.
We're going to do some videos on this. There was a company, US Glass, that came in. And it was almost certain that they were going to take over and run it. But
it fell through.
It fell through. Are you ready for the timer?
Yes.
It fell through probably because the equipment was antiquated, and there really was going to have to be a lot of updating to the facility.
To give you an idea, the one huge tank, it's a 12-pot tank, and it had to be rebuilt before you could start up the plant, and that was going to cost $1 million just for that.
Yeah.
Doesn't account all the other equipment. The roof
was leaking.
Needed to be completely repaired. In fact, when they closed, we were the only department in the entire plant, and this includes the gift shop, that didn't have major leaks. We had no leaks. I think we had one leak, but everything else was leaking everywhere.
We were just talking about this last night in depth, and there was a chance that US Glass was going to buy everything, and hopefully one of the Fentons would have been involved as a stockholder. Actually, the Fenton that ran the gift shop, because the gift shop was separate from the factory, so there was hope at one time that US Glass would have bought it, and the Randy Fenton would be a stockholder, and things would continue semi what they were. But US Glass, and I think US Glass is still around, they just decided, for whatever reason, it was going to be too expensive, and a lot of factors came into play. That they had $600,000 worth of taxes due, property taxes due, and
And
who
that
knows
wasn't
what
counting
else.
everything.
Yeah.
The debt was extremely heavy.
We'll talk about that sometime. We'll go into debt. We'll have Trudy on as a guest. That would be really interesting to just talk about those days.
I
Okay.
will tell you that George was at the helm, and he tried everything.
Mhm.
That's why we started with the beads, but we came in with the beads too late. But I have lots and lots of beads, so sometime down the road here, I will pull beads and offer them.
We're going to do one more porcelain lot for choice, but we want to take this opportunity to thank everybody.
Oh, yes.
We're concentrating so hard, sometimes we're forgetting to thank the bidders and the backup bidders. But we want you to know that we are so grateful for your participation in these sales. And let's do, well, you can when you want to, but we got, these are the, two little choice items. You'll either get the bell or the perfume. These were done in '88, and then this will be our last item today. Oh, this is a Mother's Day bell.
Yes, it is a Mother's Day
So
bell,
you painted this for
1986.
your mom?
Yes. So we're going to start this at 15.
Okay.
And
Call out who won so we can all say, oh, John.
Johnny won.
Yep.
At $100.
The bead, we got a box of beads. You want to see a little preview of the beads? We can do a little preview after this item is sold.
Yes, where is she? Yes, Kitschy. It's, I probably have, in all honesty, probably every bit of 1,000 beads I designed. And I have them in a box, and there's multiples of each design. Every once in a while, a friend will ask to get some beads.
I don't know where we put that box of beads. Do you, Trudy?
I think I might know.
Okay.
I'll have to turn on a light to see. Oh, you can go. We can go ahead and sell these.
No, we gotta stop.
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
stop. We got a lot to do. It's 20 to 12. Everything's gonna run together.
Let me look. If not, I have some beads elsewhere.
They have any interest in these? They have to sell, guys. Can we just do a flash on these, Trudy?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay. Here we go. We'll go ahead and auction them. There's just a lag. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right there in a minute, guys.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Okay, Trudy's coming in. She's got to take the bids. I can't, but we do have a start, so.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay.
Be right here.
Did we decide we were going to sell those?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe you pulled them.
Okay.
Here we go.
We are, see, Debbie is at 18.
We can do a short mini preview of some stuff that's on tonight that we didn't show last night after this item if you'd like to see it.
Go ahead and put the timer on.
We gotta wait for the music, sweetie.
Oh, I keep forgetting that. My brain starts to fart.
Yeah, we have to get Trudy some food. Okay.
All right. All right, you'll have 30 seconds to do your final bids. And the clock will start here in a second or two. So high bid at this time is with Swifty at 18.
See you, Miss Wildlife. I'm glad I hope you're having a trip of a lifetime.
Oh, yes.
Something your granddaughter will remember forever.
What's this?
I don't know. Everything is going wonky when I move around. Okay.
All right, 15 seconds left, guys. High bid is 18. Is this choice?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And here we go.
All right.
That's okay. That's enough.
Okay.
All right.
So it's sold. The D didn't take to Debbie Swift
Mm-hmm.
for $21, and Peggy is the backup bidder at 20.
Okay, so I started a new text, but you have the next one in order, right?
I do.
Okay. The blue flowers, is that the perfume or the bell? Must be, you want the perfume, right?
That would be my guess.
Okay. And Peggy was the backup. Peggy, did you want the Mother's Day bell? Oh, excuse me, I got a little cough. I gotta go get rid of it.
Okay. So Debbie's taking the little flower or the perfume,
Okay. That's 94 for Swifty.
and Peggy, would you like the Mother's Day bell?
Swifty gets 94, the perfume, and what was the price?
21.
Okay.
As she's so the Mother's Day bell is up for grabs.
If anybody wants that.
If anyone wants it.
It is dated. Can you do a buy it now price on this?
Can I what?
Do a buy it now price because
Yeah.
it's dated. What?
Yeah. Since it's dated, and if anybody wants it at 15, it's yours. Just let us know.
Okay. So when Fenton acquired the Sassy Susan Tiffin cat mold, did artisans love the cat or did it look strange? Did you think it would be a hit? Kim, you come up with the most awesome questions. They used to call that mold when Tiffin had it the grotesque cat.
Okay. Vicky wants the Mother's Day bell.
Did you know that?
Which cat is
the
that?
alley cat.
The alley cat? Oh my goodness. We all thought it was the ugliest thing ever. But no, we had no idea that people would go crazy over them, and still are. If they were cheaper, we could get some and paint them, but they are very expensive, just blank.
I always thought they were funny looking.
They are funny
and
looking.
sometimes the stuff that's painted on them is just weird.
Oh, I paint weird stuff on them.
Okay, so Vicky faint. And Vicky, okay, yeah, you are definitely on Facebook. I'm gonna put a little note on my thing here. The year I was married in Australia.
Oh wow, Vicky.
Wow. We're gonna show you
nice.
some beads. If anybody wants to see some items, we'll do a quick preview here. This is the box of beads. We have not decided what to do with it. We have kind of
here. Let me.
Yeah, we've kind of decided we're going to split it up, and
I'm going to show them the easiest way.
Yeah, but this will be up tonight or tomorrow, right? Or did you decide to keep it? Because I can't remember.
No, no, it can go up. I'm going to put a handful on this chain.
And this is another example of Trudy's bead painting. This is this Valley Gem in Marietta. And this says Marietta, and that's the Valley Gem. So if you've been here for any of our events in Marietta, this is a great souvenir that Trudy did. And there's some beads. So there's a whole box of them. I mean, there must be 30 in there. We counted, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, I don't remember what we came up with. It was yesterday or the day before.
And here is a pendant that is painted in I don't know how she does that, all those little tiny strokes. But
well, we had tried to have Sue Jackson and I did most of the painting, and I did the design work. We had a couple of other decorators try to paint them, and they couldn't get down to the tiny painting. But in their defense, they were painting big vases and things, and it's super difficult to go with something like she's going to show you right now and shrink down to that tiny, tiny little bead.
Did we answer Kim's question? Did you all think that alley cat was going to be a hit when you first saw it?
No, I answered. I said no. We thought it was ugly.
This is going to be up in the next a day or two, either tonight or tomorrow. I'm just giving you a little preview of stuff that we didn't have up last night to show you.
This is a connoisseur piece designed by Robin Spindler. And I painted a lot of these. I don't remember how many they needed. Connoisseur pieces were limited numbers, and it does have the 22 karat gold on it.
I'm gonna go get another cup. I'm gonna go get that fairy light.
Sure.
Too.
Get the orange yellow vase with.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, Robin was very particular about the bird's tail and wing and exactly how it went.
Now, I just noticed this, Trudy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that top normal in a heart shape?
Yes.
So this was
Yes.
an inline piece?
Yes.
Because I don't think I've ever seen the heart on this color. Now, I don't know what this color is. Somebody will tell us.
It goes from gold to ruby, and there is a name for it. I just don't remember.
And that's a Trudy. Yeah.
Monty still doesn't like the alley cats.
I liked them at first, and John had a pretty big collection, but then we actually sold them all. We decided they were. I don't know.
Now this one has, I think, a bunch of the Fenton names on the bottom.
Nope, this one just has yours on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so this is not Ruby Verde. Jamie Marsh always corrects me. Is it Ruby? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
To be honest, I lost some of my memory when I had my stroke 2 years ago, and when I found this piece, I wondered who painted it. I don't remember painting it, but obviously I did.
We have actually 4 or 5 pieces of mulberry. This fairy lamp isn't mulberry, but there's 4 or 5 pieces of mulberry.
Yes.
Huge vases.
So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight and tomorrow night.
And it is an absolute auction.
Yes.
So
it will be a straight auction style.
This is kind of different because I love the colors with the dragonfly, the kind of fall colors with the dragonfly.
And this was an inline piece.
Yep. Let me get one more piece that's more springy and colorful here.
This is one of the pieces that it's got the Fenton F and USA. And that's in gold. Oh, not 22 karat gold. And water-based gold.
Look at that.
Now
you gotta be careful about the alley cats. They are remaking the alley cats. And you really have to be careful with the alley cats. What did we look yesterday? We figured some crystal ones were being painted with airbrushing. They're reproductions. That doesn't mean they're not cute.
They're the same mold.
Yep.
This is a one-of-a-kind piece.
What's meant by an inline piece, Rose Williams?
Okay, an inline piece was done to be in the Fenton line, and they did seasonal lines and holiday lines, Christmas, Easter, St. Patty's Day. And it was an inline piece where any gift shop that they sold to could buy those items. And then there was QVC. So some pieces were designed strictly for QVC. And well, anything on QVC was designed strictly for them. And then there were the connoisseur pieces. And the connoisseur pieces were very, very limited in numbers. And they were very expensive. They were far more intricate designs, which meant they took longer to paint. So that's why they were so expensive. That is an inline bell that I painted for Mom.
Yep.
And
we got the cake plate.
We have the cake plate. We have the maidens. 90% of the Fenton here and all of the porcelain were painted for my mother. But we will let you know by the signatures. This was a Trudy Mendenhall piece.
Yep, most of the stuff that is going up, unless we missed it, is all Mendenhall tonight. It's all Trudy's mother picked these up.
or I gave them to her.
Because she was proud of her daughter.
So,
Okay.
anyway, there are any other questions?
How long does it take to paint a bell like that?
Oh, are we talking about the Mother's Day bell? Is it Amberina?
Well, no.
No,
The mother. What? How long did it take to paint the bell with all the nativity stuff?
Oh, that took quite a while. I don't remember how long it took, but because they started it with, they airbrushed it first, and then they had a decal that was super, super light to give you the outline so all the bells looked the same.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to look the same because they've got a picture in the catalog, so you couldn't vary. You had to do it exactly like they wanted it. So,
Okay.
anyway,
Love the lilacs. We do. I don't know if we have Amberina tonight. The
no nativity.
Oh, you're talking about the vase? Is that Amberina color?
Yes.
No.
It's not.
No, there's another name for it. It's a very special treatment that they did. Something like that vase that has the cranberry to the gold is going to be very hard to ever reproduce because Fenton had chemists.
Oh my goodness.
And
yes.
those glasses were that kind of glass was like making the most splendid dish that a chef would do. They mix stuff together just right to get those colors to blend like that. And there's a name for that color, and somebody will tell us tonight. It's not ruby verde, but it's something like that.
She said Amberina.
Yeah, it's not Amberina.
I do apologize. I just don't remember the names of the different colors of glass.
Yeah. Do those alley cats have the logo?
If they're Fenton, they will have the logo. It'll be down by one of their feet, their paws.
I think reproductions have the logo too.
They're not supposed to.
Yeah. The way to tell a reproduction with an alley cat right now in our world today is if it's completely airbrushed, there's a good chance it's a reproduction. If it's completely sanded and there's a ton of painting on it, if it's completely sanded, that's a good chance that is a reproduction cat. Doesn't mean it's not cute. It just means you should know that it's Moster glass, not Fenton glass. Rubina. Yeah,
Okay.
Mary, I think you're absolutely right. Rubina on that one with the heart and the kind of fall color look. Okay, we have got to get some
breakfast
and do some organizing before we go ahead and do our stuff today. One more question. The reproductions have Fenton USA, which means it was poured for the gift shop, from what I learned. Let me read this question again.
Possibly. In the end.
Oh, no. The Fenton USA was put on when Fenton was just about. They were struggling very hard, and they went overseas. So they had Fenton International as a way to try to increase sales. So the items that were made at the factory at that time, they put Fenton USA on it so that you could distinguish, so that the collectors could distinguish what was Fenton International and Fenton USA. So the Fenton USA was still poured at the factory, and that's what it is. I have a piece of Fenton International at home, and we'll do a sit-down talk, and I'll show you the difference and stuff. Fenton International glass was very contemporary, but it was made overseas, and the collectors were up. They wanted to make sure that they knew which ones were made in Williamstown still. So no, the gift shop wasn't involved with the Fenton USA at that time. It was still poured at the factory.
For example, as well, is this fairy light, the reason why there's a written F and written USA in it is so because a lot of these pieces that we painted were made well ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had to go through finishing before they got to us. And sometimes several other stops, depending on the treatment. But because these were painted after and they didn't have the USA in the mold, then the decorators hand wrote USA.
Yeah. Because when the Fentons were very concerned. They wanted to make sure the integrity of the collections were in place, and they didn't want to make collectors upset by going international, but they had no choice. They had to stay alive. So when they went international, they put the USA on so you could know if it came from the factory. Okay,
All
we
right.
are out of here.
We'll see you tonight at 8 p.m.
Yes, and remember,
Ohio time.
one invoice, all the sales
Yes.
at Trudy's, so you can continue where you left off today. And thank you very much for attending the sale. You guys
Thank
are
you,
awesome.
guys. Yes, you are.
You guys are awesome. Later, Gators. Fuel up, ladies. We're gonna have a snoodle. All right.